Hi everybody, Bethany here, and today we have a STEM project experiment to work on. So you can see that I have 3 cups in front of me on 3 trays. There are penguins trapped inside these cups. You can't really see them. You can kind of see on this one, you can sort of see that there's a penguin in there, but they are all trapped in the ice, and today we're going to be melting the ice to get the penguins out. So, the first one here, we're going to actually use some warm air to try to melt the ice and get the penguin out that way. Now, the cups are actually frozen to the ice, so the first step is to get the ice block out of the cup, and then we'll see about freeing the penguins from there. This one, we're actually going to use some salt because salt will help melt the ice and help get the penguin out that way. And then this one, we're going to use some of our body heat, but this one primarily is just going to be in the open air. So in the wintertime, we have our heater running here in the library, so we'll see how just being at room temperature will get the ice melted. All right, let's get started. So I think first, I'm gonna start with the salt. And I'm gonna pour that on top here. I wish I could spread it on the sides. Maybe I'll try seeing if I can get it to stick to the sides a little bit. Looks like it's kind of coming off, so I don't know if that's going to work. And it really needs to be touching the ice itself. All right, so we'll let that go for a little bit. And then this one, we're just gonna hope we can get going. I don't want to do it too much because that is very and then this, okay, so I want to show you something. So the first thing, I don't know if I can tilt it in such a way. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So there is water in the salt one, so it's starting to work. Hopefully it'll continue to work. I might add a little bit more salt to that. But this one, I think this one's ready to pop out of the cup because I was able to get the hairdryer all the way around it, and that loosened it up on the sides. So we're gonna try and, there we go. All right, we're getting there. So you can see the penguin's foot, or the feet right there. And we're gonna continue working on melting the ice. Actually, I was gonna add some more salt to this one quick. I'm gonna try adding it along the edges and see if that makes a difference. And see if it can trickle down the sides a bit. All right. And how's this one doing? So this one doesn't have any water sitting on top yet. I'm gonna hold it like this for a little bit. Can you hear it cracking? All right, we're gonna let it sit for a little bit longer. I'm gonna see if I can get this penguin out. So I mentioned that you can see the feet before, but now that I can actually touch the penguin's feet, so we're getting closer. Let's check on the salt one quick here. Still very solid. Oh, well that's interesting. So it's like taking off the top layer. Alright. Maybe I'll add a bit more then. Alright. And this one. Yeah, I think that one's gonna take a while. All right, so a bit of an update here. We have the feet sticking out in the tail for the hairdryer one. This one has finally dropped out, so it's more open to the air now. So I'm gonna place that cup aside. And this one looks like, yeah, it's still not quite there. Salt hasn't really gotten much farther down. I'm kind of putting it along the edges to see if it'll work better that way. I think it's safe to say that this one is the farthest one along so far. So I'm going to keep working on this, and then I will show you once it's out. So as you can see, we are almost done with the hairdryer one. Salt one, the head is sticking out a little bit, and you can see the tail tip a little here. And then the regular one still is completely encapsulated in ice. So we're gonna see if we can get this one free, and then I'll give you a report as to how long the rest of these take. The one with the warm air from the hairdryer worked the fastest, and then the salt one is starting to work, and this one is still completely encased in ice. This one's going to take a while. So I will put in a card after the video to tell you about the times for these, and I hope that you'll come and try this in person. So that's all I have for you today. Bye-bye. See you next time.